Zombies do exist. Zombies do exist. Rick loses his hand. In the TV show, the show creators considered letting Rick get his hand cut off, but they ultimately decided to let him keep it. They compensated by chopping off Merle's hand instead. In the comic, almost as soon as Rick and his group arrive in Woodbury for the first time, the governor maliciously chops off Rick's shooting hand as punishment for a lie Rick told him. Henceforth, Rick is handless. Everybody loves Morgan. In the show, Morgan's story, like that of so many other characters, is a tragic one. Morgan and Dwayne are the first living people Rick encounters after his bleary-eyed escape from the hospital, and Morgan's explanations about the recent, bewildering end of Western civilization are punctuated by his painful inability to accept the recent death of his wife. After they initially part ways, Morgan pops up again in season 3, having also tragically lost his son. He's paranoid, unstable, nihilistically enraged, and obsessed with setting booby traps. In the comic, Morgan maintains a calm, sweet demeanor, and acts as a vital tour guide for Rick after he first regains consciousness. Also, though Dwayne does eventually buy the big one, Morgan's said, creepy zombie wife isn't wandering around outside their house in the comic books. Hershel has more kids, and he doesn't die the same. In the TV show, the deaths of Hershel's wife and stepson are discussed, but his only surviving family when Rick and his crew show up on the farm are Hershel's 2 daughters, Beth and Maggie. Hershel himself is eventually decapitated with a machete by the governor outside the prison gates just before the raid. Carl kills Shane. In the TV show, as Rick's pre-apocalyptic best friend and deputy, Shane's creepy malignancy was a driving force of the show's entire first and second seasons, until finally things came to a head with Shane's sinister attempt at the end of season 2 to bump Rick off. Rick finessed the situation enough to buy himself time to stab Shane to death in self-defense, and moments later, Carl shoots Shane's reanimated corpse just it's about to sink its teeth into Rick's carotid artery. In the comic, it's Carl, not Rick, who kills Shane. This unexpected turn of events takes place just 6 issues in, way before the group leaves Atlanta and Shane's misanthropic iciness has any serious opportunity to flourish. In the original scenario, Carl and Rick's positions are reversed. Carl shoots Shane to protect his father, and Rick follows suit by taking down the freshly minted Walker moments later. Sophia Lives. In the TV show, Sophia is a pretty minor character whose major function is to vanish and then freak everyone out by reappearing in the season 2 finale. After being chased off the highway by walkers and disappearing into the woods, she's never seen alive again. Lots of other characters aren't in the comic either. Glenn becomes a farmhand. Lori dies much differently. Carol is young and feisty. Merle's not in the comic. In the TV show, series creator Robert Kirkman thought it was important for the TV show to include a classic, old-school villain who could act as a foil for Rick and the rest of his posse. "We're extremely happy Mr. Kirkman felt this way because Merle, played by legendary character actor Michael Rooker, turned out to be a villain of superb caliber. The governor eventually shoots him in season 3 as punishment for his disloyalty, and in an emotional scene, his younger brother Daryl takes out his reanimated corpse." Daryl Is TV-Exclusive. In the TV show, Norman Reedus made a big impression on the show's producers when he auditioned for the role of Merle. In fact, they liked Reedus so much that they wanted to make sure to include him in the project, even when the role of Merle ultimately went to Michael Rooker, so they created an entirely new character just for him.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.